Well, hello there, Gemini. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name is Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. I'm pretty new to YouTube. Not so new to tarot, but pretty new to YouTube. I almost can't say that anymore. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscribes that you guys give me. So thank you so much. I love doing this. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to do it. I pre-shuffle, so you don't have to watch me shuffle over and over and over. This reading is going to be from February 21st through the 27th. We're going to focus on past, present, and current. We're ready to go for you, Gemini. All right, in the past, you have here and now. Current situation is not for you. And in the future, you got clean it up. Clean it up, Gemini. All right, so in the past, you got the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Current situation, Queen of Cups. Ooh, the Devil right there in the middle. Page of Swords. In the future, you have Justice, Six of Swords, and Knight of Swords. Overall energy for the reading is the Four of Wands. So this could be about a marriage. It's either about a marriage or a celebration. So that's what it's about. But we'll see where we're going, Gemini. So in the past, you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a lady that has a decision to make. And she's got a sword in each hand, which means decision. And she doesn't even want to look at the decisions. So she's got herself blindfolded because she doesn't want to look at the choices that are in front of her. She doesn't want to make a choice at all. So in the past, you didn't want to make a choice. There were two things that were in front of you and you just didn't want to pick one. And because you didn't want to pick one, you got conflict. So fives are in tarot are about change and challenge. And you got the Five of Wands in the past. So some people say this is fencing. Some people say this is some people say this is fighting, some people say it's practicing. I say it's fencing and it's both. Either way, there was challenge, and this shows me arguments, this shows me people pushed up against each other. So basically your indecision just led to challenge and problems and you have the Page of Pentacles. So you have a new idea of the way that you want to do things, which is really, really awesome. So it's almost like in the past you had a new way that you wanted to do things that came out of the struggle, that came out of the not making a choice, right? And you, in the past, sometime before the 21st, you were asked to focus on the here and now. So you were asked to be in the moment, be in the present, to feel this situation. And honestly, you were, with the here and now, you were asked to look at those choices. But instead you didn't, which led to some challenging times. So your current situation is the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is really good with her emotions, typically. She understands that, you know, there's going to be high tide, low tide, there's going to be hurricanes and tsunamis and all that kind of stuff. I see this Queen of Cups as being you. And I feel like, you know, upright and not, you know, not sitting next to the Devil card and not sitting next to the IMU card. The Queen of Cups is a fantastic card, but by herself, she looks very lonely over here, and she looks like she's looking towards the past. And she's definitely not looking at the Devil, which is in the current situation in the middle. So Gemini, anytime I do a big reading like this, if you've watched me for a while, you know the middle card is always you or what you are dealing with mentally, and the middle card showing up as the Devil. So we get to go into the Devil. We get to explain it. So like I said, this is the middle here. This is the core of all of it. And it's the Devil. So basically, in the Lover's card, two people choose to walk up to, I think it's Archangel Michael, and be involved in this partnership, right? With the Devil card, there's two people that walk up and they're chained. They're chained to each other. They're not chained to the devil, but they're chained to each other. And anytime this card comes up, I will typically ask, the person that I'm doing the reading for, what are you attached to? What won't you let go of? This card can be about ego. It can be about the 7 deadly sins. It can be about codependency, because if you look around their necks, there's a chain. And what they don't understand is that the hole's big enough that they can take their head out of it at any time. This card signifies addiction as well. So, it's that same chain around your neck that you can take off, but you just choose not to. Well, that's debatable, right? But basically, this is something that you're attached to. And anytime the devil comes up, I clarify it. The devil, the 7 of Swords, and the Tower, I always do. So it's interesting. I see that 2 of Swords here again in the tarot. So it's definitely almost like this devil has to do with the fact that you didn't make a decision. I'm almost trying to not look at this deck because, as you look at it, you can see, the story. But anyway, let's clarify the devil. 2 is... Remember how I just said, well, I just saw the 2 of Swords and it was right there. Well, it's your indecision and you want to start anew, and you know what this is. So High Priestess is a card of intuition. So it flat out says that you know what I'm talking about. This is the only card that comes out that I say, that basically means you know what we're talking about right here. You know what this devil is about. This devil is about the decision that you did not make, because you got the 2 of Swords again as a clarifier, that you want to start over, and you know it. You know that you just want a fresh start. And you know what this devil is. And you're not looking at it. And I think that why you're coming up as the Queen of Cups is probably because that your emotions aren't centered. They're not stable. And you're not looking at this. You're not looking at this decision you have to make. You're not looking at the devil. It's almost like you don't even see it. So, this situation is not for you. The current thing that you're in, this attachment with this devil, whatever it is, isn't for you. And I like how you have the Fool here. So it says, hey, I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to trust my intuition within that current week. The only other thing that you have coming up is the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords can be about text communication or emailed communication. So you might get some communication this week that this situation isn't for you. Luckily, in the future, you have Justice, which is about evening the scales. If things are unbalanced, they could be balanced. You also have Justice and 6 of Swords. So, it could be an actual legal divorce, or you just might want to even the scales, and you might realize, hey, it's not getting evened, and then you decide to leave. So 6 of Swords is, this is really 2 people leaving a situation, but I think one person's the driver and the other person's the one who's actually going. And then you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is like an air sign, but it's somebody rushing in with communication. So you're going to have a lot of communication at this time, and I don't know if it's necessarily going to be good, because you got the Not For You and the Clean It Up. So in the future, sometime beyond the 27th, your spirit's asking you to even the scales, clean up the past, and get yourself in a different situation. So that's about all I have for the tarot and the oracle cards, but I have been doing these special little animal cards lately for every zodiac sign that I've done a reading for. And I haven't done this, but I think this card's for you. It's a flamingo spirit, and it says embrace the in-between. I think that's for you. But here, we'll give you that one, and then we'll pick one other one. But embrace the in-between. I feel like you're in between something. This one's cool too. Buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So no matter what, embrace the in-between. The situation might not be super great, but embrace it. Be a flamingo, and be this buffalo spirit too. The abundant universe will provide. Whatever you need, the universe will provide it. So I want to thank you so much, Gemini. I hope you have a fantastic week. Oh, if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you subscribe, you'll get notified anytime I do new readings. And if you'd like a private reading, just reach out. My email is below the video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.